Hi guys, how you doing? How's your day going today? Welcome to my third video. My name is Mandy Lau. I'm going to be going over my sneaker collection. So it's designer collection. I think in the majority, yeah it is, in majority it's a designer collection. Now I just need to know at the forefront that I haven't gathered all these sneakers that I own immediately. It's taken time. It's taken, some of these I've owned since last year. What it actually was, I wanted to actually create a video last year, or I think over 1 year ago, but I never got around to it, so I was procrastinating and I wasted so much time, and I had kept hold of the sneakers so I can show you guys, but I just never got round to it, so I never got round to wearing them, which is a bit of a shame. Some of them, the other half I've worn. So I'm just going to get into it and show my sneakers. I just need to also make you guys aware, I'm not just going to be doing tech, fashion, accessory reviews. I will be doing also videos going into information, like providing guidance in terms of whether you want to do a career in law, because that's my kind of background, law. Or whether, you know, going into things like savings, which I've done in a previous video, investments. So there's going to be a variety of different kinds of videos rather than just reviews alone, but reviews in terms of fashion, accessories, tech. I'm quite fond of doing anyways, so yeah, it's going to be part and parcel of different types of videos. Also, tell me what you think about this particular, it's written in German. It's a Nivea BB cream. So here, I've got it on now because I don't really like to wear too much foundation. I just don't like the feeling of foundation on my face. So I read some reviews on Amazon and it was showing this was pretty good. So I brought the medium colour. Tell me what you guys think about this one on me. Okay, so let's move into the first sneaker. So I'm going to go over, let's say, the most expensive one I own, and this is the Burberry sneaker. So let me just grab this for you guys. Okay, so this is going to be the Burberry sneaker I'm going to go over first. The shoes just literally popping out. Okay, so this is the, how do you say it, the canvas dust bag. So let's see what's the best way of showing you guys. Yeah, I'm sure you can see briefly, you get some kind of hint. It's like a, what colour can I call this? Very light cream, I guess. Cream. And yeah, it's good material. So if I take the shoe out, I've only actually worn these Burberry sneakers once, and this purchase for these sneakers was made last year, and these are one of the sneakers I've actually held on to because I really wanted to do a review on YouTube, so I don't want to wear them too much and it's covered all in like dirt and stuff, because I'm not too fond of showing shoes that way. I've got my Gucci's that are in that kind of shape and form, but yeah, I'm not too looking forward to show those. So these ones I want to keep reasonably tight, so when I show you guys you can see how they look like if like I was buying them from the store new. So these specific ones I have worn once, just once outside, but they're not dirty at all. It's just in the garden, and they are extremely comfortable. I mean, they are very comfortable. So in terms of comfort, I would highly recommend this. Before getting these, I originally wanted to get the Gucci, the latest ones. I think the Gucci Ace sneakers, and they were I think they're 400 and something. I can't remember the exact figure. Then I saw these, the Burberry ones, and the leather quality on these were impeccable. They're just as good as the Gucci ones. Everyone knows Gucci is anyway overpriced. And this one was £350. And I was like, to be honest, I really like the design of these. So if I had to show you the design, this is how it looks like from the side. Yeah, so it's got the, is it focusing? Okay. So it's got the canvas type material. I look a little bit shiny in my face, by the way. It's a little bit hot. It's not actually that hot. I'm not sure why my face is all shiny, to be very honest. I have got my fan on, so if you can hear background noise, that's coming from the fan. So this is how it looks like the side, and then on the back you can see, not focusing, it's the Burberry symbol. Yeah, it's not really a clear picture, is it? Again, from this side, it's pretty much similar. That's the front. And then if you can't really see it in this, but the laces here, they got like a, how do you say, a waxy kind of shine to it. It's like a wax kind of feeling to it. It's like they've been waxed, and they are really nice. They look great. And then at the bottom, it's just got the Burberry writing or the name engraved or embossed in the bottom of the shoe. So yeah, these are incredibly comfortable. And if you're double thinking in terms of the Gucci's and the Burberry, I wouldn't hesitate. These are a fantastic pair of shoes. They are high quality. The design, I like them. It depends again on the design, which one you like, if you like Gucci or Burberry. To be frank, I like both. To be honest, it's just the price that put me off for the Gucci Ace sneakers. But ideally, I would like to get it to review those as well. I'll see. It's not going to be probably this year, some point next year, because you know I'm not really made of cash. So, so yeah, when I do have cash, I'll get those. But yeah, these are the Burberrys. What I'm going to do is put these away. The dust bag, I have to say, is a little bit it's tight. It's quite small. But yeah, I can't complain other than that. So the next sneakers I'm going to go over is the Gucci's. And these aren't the new Ace sneakers, by the way. These are ones I brought from the outlet. And the reason I brought these ones from the outlet is because they're cheaper. So it's just a price thing. So just to let you know, these have been worn a fair bit. But I just wanted to show you guys. So if you do want to go to the outlet and purchase these, they are still available, or as the months get a little bit colder, they will be available, so you can check them out. So one minute, let's put the laces back in. So it's like a pinkish colour, I don't know, darker pinkish colour sneaker, which I got from Bicester Village. I'm just going to show you both here. That's how it looks like. Sorry, they're worn, so that's why they don't look too great. Yeah, so it's like a pinkish. Let me just show you one, it'd be easier. So it's got the Gucci kind of engraving inside it. Yeah, Gucci engraving there. And then it's pretty simple. It's just Gucci engraving both sides, and then plain from the front. And I think this is also carved leather like the Burberry ones. The laces, they're incredibly, I'm going to be honest, they're rubbish quality. They're pretty poor. I hate these laces. As soon as you tie these laces up, they will just get untied again. They don't have the friction that holds them together, which is, it's not great. The bottom's worn, so it's just got the kind of the Gucci, the logo, like embossed, like similar to the Burberry ones. These ones, they were really uncomfortable, guys. They're really uncomfortable. So I've taken the sole out, the original sole. They were like cardboard or plastic. It was just such a poor quality insole that was put into this shoe. I had to take it out. It was incredibly uncomfortable. So I put Dr. Scholl insoles into the gel ones, and they are much more comfortable. The original ones, they were just, it was painful to wear these shoes. So I wouldn't recommend keeping those in unless your feet are fine. I would take them out. In terms of price, these were, I don't know what the original price was, to be honest. I can't remember at the top of my head, but I know I brought these for £180. So for a pair of Gucci's, I mean, that's not bad in comparison to if you want to go and buy a new one, that's over £400. I know the design is completely different. Yeah, I agree with that, and I'm not going to say they're not nice. The new Gucci's are fantastic. If you have 400 and something to spend, then go for the new Gucci's. They inherently depends on your wallet. So yeah, it's up to your own discretion really. But yeah, I will get those, like I said, in the future. But these ones, they're okay. They're not bad. But yeah, if you're basically looking for something that's a bit cheaper, and you want a pair of Gucci's, then check out the Bicester Outlet Village. They have quite a few there. So I'm going to move on to the next ones. Oh, just to note, these did come with a dust bag. It's basically the normal ones you see. So the one, I think when I got my belt, it's exact same dust bag, like the creamish one with the black Gucci black logo. So yeah, it does come with a dust bag. Okay. Alright, so the next pair I'm going to go over is Boss sneakers. So what I want to do, I wanted to get a pair of black white sneakers. I wanted to get a pair of white sneakers, and I had checked about a designer pair. So the ones that were a possible option were I think it's the Alexandra McQueen. That's one. And number 2 was, what's the brand? It's the one with the coding, so the white pair of shoes with the coding on the side, you know, it's like kind of barcode kind of thing, or just the code itself. I can't remember the name, but yeah, they were 300 and something as well, £350. So instead I've opted for the Boss white sneakers, which were £180. And yes, you could see I'm trying to go for the lowest ones, but in designer. But these were carved leather as well, so they're a very good quality leather. I'm just going to show you these. I love the bag, guys. I love the bag. So it's, where does it say Boss here? Okay, so it's actually the dust bag is a plain black bag. It's completely plain, and the Boss logo is just there. It's completely black, so it's going to be difficult for you guys to see. And it's got kind of a leather material, what do you call it, pull cord. So if I take this out from here, I'm just going to take out one because they're pretty much identical. So this is how it looks like from here. So Boss on the side there, and these are really good quality. As soon as I picked it up, you could feel the quality in these shoes. So if you're just looking for something that's white and a designer pair of shoes, then go for these Boss. They're amazing. I mean, you won't regret it. So yeah, Boss on the side, and then it doesn't have actually Boss written at the back, but it's not really a deal breaker for me. And then it's kind of plain from this side, and the front looks like that, and the bottom's like this. Yep, and it says Boss made in Italy. Guys, these are amazing. I love these shoes. When I wore them, like I said, I've kept these ones kind of new so I could show you guys a fresh pair of shoes. These actually brought 7 months ago, and for £180. But if you keep an eye out for Boss's sales, I think they're going to have a sale very soon in November. You can get their sneakers relatively cheap. You can get about 40% off, 30-40% off them. So yeah, if you're looking for one designer sneaker, white colour, then definitely consider Boss. I would highly recommend this. Is a high quality sneaker, and it's very comfortable. So yeah, that's the Boss sneaker. Not really too much to say when it comes to just a simple white pair of sneakers. It's pretty obvious what you can see. And the last pair was actually gifted to me by my family. I can't pronounce the name. Let me just grab these. I'm just gonna grab one again because there's no point picking up two. Right. I don't actually know how to pronounce this name, guys, but why is it all dusty? These ones are actually brand new. These ones are gifted to me just like 2 weeks ago. So it's called Arigato. I don't know how to pronounce this, to be honest. So yeah, let me just show you the front. You can see the name there. Yeah. Or I'll just note it in the description below so you can see it. These weren't too expensive as well, so these were given as a gift, and I checked them online as well, so you guys can, if you're interested. Though there will be one reason that might put you off these. So I mean, inherently looking at these, they look really stylish. The design is nice. I love the red streak right there, and I think these are, I'm not too sure about the material for these ones. I know they're leather, but I don't know the exact type of leather. And you got then the grey kind of, it's just really bad, you can't see it. It's grey kind of patch there. So grey patch there, and then there's white leather on this side, and then a grey patch at the front. The bottom is pretty much a relative, it's a simple design, it's just straight lines there. Yeah, and you can see the logo inside. So these ones were I think when I got it as a gift and I checked online, they were reduced from something like 100 and I think it was 140 or 150 or something like that, to the reduced figure was 80, I think 75 or 80 pounds. And then there was a further discount on that for, I think it took it down to about 60 something. Sorry, I don't have the exact figures. Next time I'll keep some exact figures for you guys. But yeah, if I can try and find this online still, and so I'll put a link in the description below. There's a major flaw to these, guys. I mean, these are, I put my foot in this and went for a walk. It's incredibly painful, and I wish I was joking, but this specific shoe is really painful. Then I thought I'm gonna go and check online on I think it was Trustpilot, check the reviews for this specific company, and in terms of what people think of these shoes, and like in terms of the quality, obviously. And I think majority of the people saying the same thing, that it's very uncomfortable and painful to wear these. And I think one person even mentioned that after just one day of wear, the whole shoe from the inside got covered in blood. So unfortunately, I couldn't wear these once. That's how painful they were, because I thought, because these are cheaper comparison to other ones, I could wear these daily, but they're so painful. I'm going to try changing the sole, see if that helps. I don't think it's going to help, because when it does hurt, it hurts from the back and the sides. So I'm not sure if maybe it's like a design kind of fault, or the way it's being built. Yeah, I don't recommend these, unfortunately. So I mean, I'm not sure in terms of the other styles, but generally looking at the overall reviews for majority of the styles that people have purchased, and the reviews that people have left on Trustpilot, they're not good. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, because it's a beautiful pair of shoes, but what are you going to do? You don't know how it's going to be like. And these, actually my brother purchased these for me from Harrods outlet. So if you haven't checked that out, that's at Westfield White City, and I think they're only open till, when I asked someone, I think this is January next year. Sorry, I may be wrong, but I know it's not too long. So check it out if you're interested in getting some great designers at a cheaper price point. By the way, guys, what do you think of this light here? I love the colour range on this. It's amazing. This is actually £75. I was like shocked, like what? Because I like the base of this, but the actual this is shaky a little bit. I can do a review on this. It's called the Coolie Light. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember the exact name. This is gonna fall off. I have to be a bit careful. So yeah, that's pretty much all my sneakers. I have got other sneakers, it's not just these, but they're not like kind of designer. This is like average at Vans and Adidas. It's not something I would consider to be designer, really. And like I've already noted, I'm going to be doing all kinds of reviews. I'm actually going to do a review on a new keyboard I've purchased, which took me ages to do research on this specific keyboard, like in terms of which one is a good mechanical keyboard at 60%. And I've got this Vortex one here, 60% keyboard. I looked everywhere for this specific keyboard and I could not find it anywhere, and there's one shop I found it, just one there, and I just bought it. The quality is fantastic on this keyboard. Yeah, but like I said, I'm going to be doing reviews not on just like actual products. I'm going to be doing it on I'll go into a background in terms of, I've studied law myself, so if people want to go into law and they want some in terms of like ideas of whether they should consider it, or you know what it's likely to be long term, like studies wise, I'll go over that in some upcoming videos. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's not been too long. And yeah, I was checking the time. I can't really see, it's not very clear, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be putting loads up, and I hope you guys can just support me, subscribe. It will help me out a great deal, because I can just bring out more videos, and hit the like button. That will help me out a great deal. And if there's anything you want me to do a review on, let me know. I'll have a look if I can get hold of the product. Otherwise, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.